Breaking news! Donald Trump just ended congestion tax in NYC. Congestion pricing in NYC is a system designed to reduce traffic congestion in Manhattan by charging vehicles a fee to enter certain high traffic areas. This will charge most vehicles around $15 during peak hours. However, Trump has ended this. He posted on social media, congestion pricing is dead.
It's especially good because this was just implemented, and people were complaining at the time when it was implemented. How is this going to work for New York City? Oh, and the comments are not so bright. Either that or they have a really faulty memory, because the first one that I see is, so don't that mean traffic is going to get worse? This was just implemented, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I know I'm sure, at least it was implemented for the whole city. All entrances and exits of the city. This was just implemented in January. I know because I remember covering it. It was one of the first videos I did when I came back to this format. Yeah, let me just post a little clip of that real quick in here.
New Yorkers, looking for another beautiful day here in the city.
I don't even live in New York and I'm offended. Mainly, I have a lot of fans in New York, so I just want to state the obvious. Obviously, this is congestion relief. That's literally what it says. Because they're going to drive into the city. If they're driving, they have to pay that toll fee. Then they have to pay to park. Then they have to leave and do it all over again. Let's not act like New York is the cheapest place in the world. I get it. But you're promoting public transportation that you can't keep safe.
Preach it.
Hello?
But yeah, so if you guys don't know what's going on, New York has now basically made a toll on every single entrance and exit in and out of the city. And instead, they want you to use their public transportation. So yeah, someone clearly has a faulty memory. And all of these other people in the comment, oh my goodness, it's all of them. Congestion pricing is generally considered a success in similar cities that have implemented it. Homeboy just wants to play Monarch. This was just implemented. This was just implemented. Also, you can't really use other cities to compare it to New York because New York is in such a unique situation where it's in this little strip of an island in the middle of the... It's very unique. It's not like little Los Angeles out there, or Chicago, or Dallas, or what other cities might have implemented this. It may be similar to Seattle, not any of the other cities that I mentioned. And just continuing to go through the comments, it's similar suggestions, and you don't want to save money. Oh, but traffic is gonna get worse. Doesn't like 90% of New York walk anyway? You guys say that anyway, that you should walk in the city because it's better for your health. I believe that. I would walk in the city if I lived in the city. There are people who live outside the city that need to commute into the city, and if they're doing that every day and being charged $15 each way to do that, that's gonna be way more expensive than they can afford. But I'm sure that they also can't afford living in the city, and that's why they're living outside of the city. I don't understand what's so... These people drive me crazy. Before I go off on a tangent, it's a good thing that he did this. They're already taking enough taxes in other forms as it is, and I don't understand why y'all are so upset about it. Just kidding, I do, because it's Trump, and that's the only reason. So get off your high horse. Stop. This was just implemented. Don't pretend like this has been happening for years. Just, ugh. Can you actually think and research things first before commenting stuff like this? Oh, I can't with these people anymore.